So I went into this, I don't really know what it is, like a store with a lot of different things, and I checked off so many boxes. My friend who wanted like nail stuff, I found a lot of nail stuff for her. Another friend wanted lenses and eyebrow knives, so I found that, and a lot of candy. Yeah, I did some damage. It was a bit expensive, but it was really cheap for what I got. So I spent too much money, I mean, but it wasn't necessarily expensive. And now, since I spent so much time, the market is finally open. So now I can walk around and actually see everything. So I'm on my way to the next garden. You have to like cross a lot of streets here. It was so funny because I saw like this Japanese worker who was in his suit carrying like an envelope or something. The like lights were blinking green, so it was about to go red, and he just like ran full on like anime sprinted over the entire road because he needed to get there on that green light. It was really funny. That's the most Japanese thing I've seen today, but I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I think we're actually at the garden now. It wasn't a long walk, but it was like a ton of hectic getting here because it's so many streets you need to cross, and I didn't necessarily know what road I could take. I think I've just been messy on navigation the last few days, but that's fine. We're here and we're doing good, mostly. I'm in the garden now. If you come visit here, just a heads up, it is an entrance fee, but it's not that much. It's only 300. That's about like $3, I think. So it's not too bad, and it's really beautiful. It seems way more open. I thought it would be more closed down, but it might be like further in. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk a bit around here. I'll bring you along, I guess. I knew there would be some birds here because it said that on this place when I googled it before coming, but it's so many birds. You can't really see many of them, but this place is so beautiful and you're surrounded by like birds singing. It's really nice. I definitely recommend coming here. It's really peaceful. Leaving so many things behind feels so strange. Because I'm leaving Australia, I'm not gonna see the friends I made there for at least a while. And then I met a friend here, which I really liked. Peyton was so sweet. I really hope we keep in contact. But also leaving her behind. I might see her next summer, hopefully. Leaving Australia as a country, that was fine. I really enjoyed it. I really liked the weather, that it was warmer and that it was so easy to get into nature. I really enjoyed how social it was. But I think I was ready to leave that. But now coming to Japan, I kind of want to stay here longer. But I'm also really excited to go back home. I think I have been a bit more homesick than what I thought. And it's starting to hit me more. So I'm quite happy about going home tonight. I'm trying to take today quite chill because I am heading to the airport and then taking the longest flight in my life so far in like one go. I think it's like 15 or 16 hours in like one flight. And then I have to change to another flight that is quite short. I think 2 hours. So yeah, I'm taking today chill, both so that I can de-stress a bit and like not overwhelm myself because I am really emotional. Also not be like broken by the time I go on the plane. Trying to see a bit of gardens. And I haven't been here either. This is really close to Ginza, so I might head to Ginza if I have time after this. I just wanted to take a stroll around and just enjoy the really tall buildings surrounding this beautiful garden with autumn colors and warm weather and bird sounds. It's really beautiful. If you're going to Japan, my ears look really weird now. That's fine. If you're going to Japan and are planning your days, like trying to make an itinerary, then I would recommend starting with gardens and temples earliest in the day because they are open and beautiful to view. And sunrise or like early morning weather is perfect for it. Like gardens and temples you can kind of do whenever, but I would start there. And if you're going to markets, even though a lot of itineraries online recommend you to go there first, I would do them second because a lot of them don't open until like 10. So if you're an early bird or if you actually go out before that, I would recommend doing that after the gardens and temples. I kept walking the wrong way because my maps said I was on the right way. And then suddenly it jumped and I had been walking in the wrong direction for like 5 minutes. Because of all the tall buildings, sometimes maps have a hard time locating you. And I don't know if it is also because of the tall buildings or if it's something else. But at least my Wi-Fi keeps disappearing sometimes. So if you come, you should be smarter than me and try to like download the map areas before arriving, because I think that could have saved me a lot, but I just haven't been smart enough to do it. So I'm supposed to leave in 1 hour, but I gave myself a lot of time struggling to get back to the airport and getting my luggage and to have at the airport. Like I can give myself 2 hours, but since I have been struggling so much with like finding my directions everywhere, I wouldn't like risk it. One thing that I wanted to like comment on was that I were to stay stay in Japan for a longer time. I would really love to visit all the bigger cities and a lot of the smaller ones, just like take a city a day so I can really take my time, like getting to know the streets, getting to know what the town has to offer. And when I thought that, I was just like, I've never done that at home. Maybe I should do that in Oslo too. We don't really have cities within the city, but we have smaller areas, and I might not need a full day, but I could like try to travel Oslo a bit more and get to know the different areas, because I'm really clueless. I'm heading to Ginza, like city square area now. I have been there 4 years ago. I don't really remember what they had to offer. I remember it being like a really rich area, but I thought it would be fun, so yes.
We spent together in our prime. We were birds of a feather, different kind. We were laughing through the pain. You were never once so vain. Cut the cord that kept us connected, blacking out the mirror where your light once reflected. All of the love from up above, we used to feel like a glove. I still think about the youth that only exists in my brain. Nothing ever stays the same. Guess it's just a shame with no one to blame. Together in our prime, we were birds of a feather, different kind. We were laughing through the pain. You were never once so vain.
I am currently at the airport, so I made it all the way here. It wasn't really stressful. I stressed a bit about like coming here, but as soon as I arrived, everything was pretty smooth. I kind of wish I bought more food to bring in here. I think I would be allowed, because everything is closed and they only have like vending machines, and they don't have like the nori seaweed triangles that I usually get, so I can only get pastries. I haven't really had dinner. I've had the 3 pastries that I showed you this morning, and then I had 3 nori triangles before coming to the airport because I was really hungry and I thought I would be able to get dinner inside here, but unfortunately not. So now I've had 2 more pastries, used the rest of my Suica card on that, then I still have some coins, so I'm probably gonna buy some more pastries. I can buy like 1 or 2 more things, and then I have some mochi, so this will be a really unhealthy weight. But yeah, I really hope to get dinner at the plane early and then I can sleep. I was told when I checked in that nobody is currently sitting next to me, and that can change. But for now, hopefully I might get like 3 seats for myself. That would be the dream. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna film more today, so I think that will be the end of the Japan vlogs. So yeah, I'll see you back in Norway.